So last night I was reading a fantastic story about Rav Nosson Tzvi Finkel's Zatzal, Rosh Yeshiva, MIR Yeshiva. Now you have to understand, his aspirations were great, and that's where greatness comes along. You have to understand something. There was a 70-year-old holy Jew, holy Yid, and he came to Rav Nosson and he says, Rosh Yeshiva, I'm finishing the Moyed, and I made my 1 year goal from 70 to 71. The Rosh Yeshiva said to him, that's it? Come to me with a real goal. The next day comes over to him. He says, okay, no, Rosh Yeshiva, I thought about it. I'm going to finish another 4 Masechtas besides Seder Moed. He says, that's it? You need to come with a goal to finish Kol HaTorah Kula, to finish the whole Torah. So he's looking at him and he's saying, Rosh Yeshiva, the whole Torah? He says, the whole Torah. He went back, and him and his Chavruta set up a system, a way he divided the whole Torah, the whole Shas, he divided everything, with Shas and Poskim and everything. And it came out, and he wrote it down, he printed it out. It was like a whole 3-volume thing each day, how much he has accomplished. And he told him it was getting about over a decade, over 10 years, even more than that actually. And 23 and a half years to be exact. That was cheshbon, every single day in, day out, day in, day out, day in, day out. And with the biggest amkis, with the biggest iyun, with the biggest depth, everything. So he came to Rosh Yeshiva the next day and he gave him the whole volume set. Says, Rosh Yeshiva, this is for you. This is the goal for me that I'm going to aspire, that Rosh Yeshiva gave me a chizuk to do. And Rosh Yeshiva says, this is a goal. This is a goal. Says, but Rosh Yeshiva, but this goal will take 23 and a half years. I'm 70 years old now. Hashem should give me long life and health, but at the end of the day, I'm 70 years old now. Come on. Are we being serious over here? And then Rav Nosson Tzvi Finkel Zatzal opened up something that was absolutely fascinating. He opened up plans for the MIR Yeshiva in Yerushalayim. Plans that you couldn't even imagine. Plans where we know it was in the Beit Yisrael neighborhood of Jerusalem. And you see plans knocking out every single building and putting a roof over the whole Beit Yisrael, all MIR Yeshiva. You know how many buildings he built? He took the yeshiva 1990. And 1990, till he passed away, which is about 21 years, he built it with over 6,000 students. Do you realize what's going on? And that was in the Tkufa where he had a Parkinson's disease. For over how many years and years he had a Parkinson's disease, where he was hardly talking, hardly moving. But yet, his aspiration that he wanted to build Torah, mitzvot, everything like that, it did not stop. Because he aspired for greatness. If you're a Jew, you have to understand, you have to be great. You have to aspire at least to greatness. And Rav Nosson Tzvi Finkel told this Jew, he told this 70-year-old man, he says, Hashem wants us to plan greatness. And He will give the siyata d'shmaya that we need. Do our part. Do our part, have plans. And yet He passed away. His plans were still visioned. Envision great plans, whoever you are. Aspire to greatness. Don't sell yourself short in life. Don't sell yourself short in life. Make aspirations and goals. Don't be just, whatever comes, comes. No. You're not understanding. Have goals. If you're a boy, make a plan. When are you going to finish Shas? How long is it going to take you? How many reviews are you going to do on it? How many halachot in the Shulchan Aruch are you going to understand and study and learn? If you're a girl, think about it. How many times you're going to finish let's say, the Sefer Tehillim? Midot tovot. Go out of your way and feel that how much good character. Start cracking each midah, each character. Anger, you have an anger problem? Make a goal. Bezrat Hashem, Beline, this is what I'm going to accomplish. If a person has a sweet tooth, how every single thing is, whatever it is, he needs to go on, have kavanah when a person's eating, that he's eating l'shem shamayim. That he's eating for Hashem's sake. A person might say, no, but it's not true. I don't do it. Doesn't make a difference. Do it anyway. Do it anyway. Eventually you come to believe it. Eventually it'll come to happen. Rabbi Victor Miller said to his grandchild, he said, when he was Oymed al Da'ato, he never had breakfast l'Shem Shamayim ever in his life. You have to aspire to greatness. You have to. You have to, especially these times where we're going through a whole craziness with the COVID-19 coronavirus. A person has to take an account on his life. And Hashem did it on purpose. We have Hitbodedut right now. Everybody's in their homes. Everybody's chilling out in their house. Go, sit down, take a few minutes, take a few hours, whatever it is. Just sit down and see your accomplishments. What do you want to accomplish in life? Write it down. No matter what age you are. Write it down. Write it down. Whatever you want to do. Everybody has their own aspirations in life, their own greatness in life. If you want to start an organization, go for it. You want to be the next Hatzalah or something like that. You want to start another, whatever it may be. Sit there, contemplate. Hashem, I'm going to be great. Think about it. There's millions of people in the world. And Hashem chose you to be a Jew, to be a Yid. You know why? Because He believed in you. He believed in you so much so where if you think about the statistics of the world, it's easier to win the Powerball. Every month, it's easier. The Powerball, which is, let's say, $900 million. It's easier to play the lotto every month and win the lotto than to be born Jewish. Do the statistics. There's 14 billion people. How many Jews are there in the world? How many Jews? Less than 14 million. You know what the percentage is? 0.0001. And you were zocheh to be a Yid. Because Hashem said, you are great. Think about it. How you're going to aspire to greatness. And Hashem will give you the siyata d'shmaya that you need to be great. Open up a little bit. And Hashem will open up the world to you.